Did you know that 92% of people never achieve their dreams? Imagine living an entire lifetime, only to realize at the end that you never became who you truly wanted to be. This isn't just sad. It's tragically common. Most people drift through life without direction, making decisions based on immediate circumstances, rather than moving toward a compelling future. They wake up one day at 40, 50 or 60 years old, wondering where the time went and why they feel unfulfilled. The stats are shocking. Studies show that only 8% of people achieve their New Year's resolutions. Less than 3% of Americans have written goals, and those who do are 42% more likely to achieve them. But here's the real question. Why do so many of us fail to create the lives we desire? The answer is simple, yet profound. We lack vision. Without a clear, compelling vision of our future, we're like ships without navigation systems, drifting wherever the currents take us. We make decisions based on convenience rather than purpose. We sacrifice long-term fulfillment for short-term comfort. Living without vision means accepting whatever life happens to give you, rather than creating what you truly want. It means letting your circumstances define you, rather than defining your own path. The consequence? Regret. A study from Cornell University found that people's biggest regrets at the end of life weren't things they did, but things they didn't do. Dreams they didn't pursue, risks they didn't take. But what if there was a powerful tool that could dramatically increase your chances of creating the life you want? A method used by Olympic athletes, successful entrepreneurs, and high achievers across every field. This is where vision boards come in. A vision board is more than just a collage of pretty pictures. It's a powerful psychological tool that programs your brain to recognize and create opportunities aligned with your goals. When you visually represent your dreams, you activate the reticular activating system in your brain, the filter that determines what information reaches your conscious awareness. Here's how to create one that actually works. First, get clear on what you truly want in each area of your life: career, relationships, health, finances, personal growth, and contribution. Don't just think about material goals. Consider how you want to feel, who you want to become, and what kind of impact you want to have. Second, gather images, quotes, and symbols that represent these desires. This can be digital or physical. What matters is that the visuals evoke strong emotion. Your brain responds to feeling, not just thinking. Third, arrange these elements in a way that feels powerful to you. There's no wrong way to do this. What matters is that when you look at it, you feel inspired and energized. Fourth, and most importantly, engage with your vision board daily. Spend 5-10 minutes each morning visualizing yourself already having achieved these goals. Feel the emotions, imagine the details, make it as real as possible in your mind. But visualization alone isn't enough. The most effective vision boarding combines imagery with written goals, affirmations, and critically, action steps. Map out what you need to do daily, weekly, and monthly to move toward your vision. Let me share some remarkable transformations. Take Sarah, who created a vision board featuring her dream job at a specific company, despite having none of the qualifications. Within 6 months of daily visualization and strategic action, she was hired by that exact company in that exact role. Or Michael, who visualized regaining his health after a serious injury. Doctors told him he might never walk normally again, but his vision board featured him completing a marathon. 3 years later, he crossed that finish line. Then there's Eliza, who used a vision board to manifest not just material success, but deep, meaningful relationships. She went from feeling isolated to building a community that supports and challenges her. What these stories have in common isn't magic or mysticism, it's psychology. When you combine clear visualization with consistent action, you prime your brain to notice opportunities and resources that have always been there, but were previously invisible to you. Creating a vision for your life isn't about wishful thinking. It's about deciding what you want, imprinting that vision deeply in your mind, and aligning your daily choices with that future. It's about becoming intentional rather than reactive. The most powerful aspect of this process isn't just achieving goals. It's who you become along the way. The clarity, discipline, and purpose you develop transform you from someone who accepts life as it comes to someone who creates life as they envision it. So what vision will you create? What future are you brave enough to imagine? Remember, you don't have to be in the 92% who never achieve their dreams. With a clear vision and consistent action, you can join the extraordinary 8% who create the lives they truly desire. The choice is yours. Start creating your vision today.